So a lot of you Aggie fans have, pretty much torn me a new one on Twitter over the last really couple weeks because I made my prediction. I made my bold prediction that A&M was going to go 6-6. I said 6-6, even though for the most part, most likely really believe 7-5. But I tweeted out that they were going to go 6-6, and you Aggie fans came at me hard, man. I had everyone tweeting at me, man. I had the Aggie Barstool, and a bunch of verified people that were A&M alumnus. They came in my head. A lot of you guys came in my head, still are. And for the most part, I had a lot of people that said, put your money where your mouth is. I had some crazy Aggie fan bet me literally $2,000, in order for me to take the under. Man, listen, you Aggie fans came at me pretty hard. Gave me hell. There were some funny comments, and there were some really, really harsh ones. And I mean some very, very harsh ones. But again, when you make predictions like that, you got to live by it sometimes. And I sit by it. I say 6-6 or 7-5. A lot of you Aggie fans believe that you guys will win more than that. A lot of you Aggie fans believe that you can get past Alabama, win the West. So I decided to watch this performance. Decided to watch this game a little bit, right? I was actually sanding the deck a little bit, but had the phone on a little bit. Wanted to see what the hype was all around A&M. Because I look at the defense, because even though you guys, incredible recruiting class you brought in, incredible recruiting hall, and you saw a lot of those young guys play tonight, you also, for the most part, had some experience come back, right? You got an incredible secondary that I believe is one of the best secondaries in college football. You have the offensive line that, again, Will Anderson didn't even get a sack. That's what every Aggie fan loves to bring up, that Will Anderson didn't get a sack against the Aggies. But you have some experience in the offensive line. You got some skill position players like Anaya Smith and Devin Ackney, and you guys got some playmakers, right? Evan Stewart, true freshman. You saw him make some plays. But the one comment that I keep getting during my tweet, right? The one comment I absolutely get, Haynes King is going to be one of the best quarterbacks in the SEC. Now, when you look at the stats, he was 20 for 31, completed 64% of his throws, had over 320-something yards, or I think 350 yards. Wasn't his best day. Let's be real. Let's be honest. It wasn't his best day. The offensive line, this quote-unquote experienced offensive line that shut Will Anderson down, let's be honest, in the run department, they were god-awful. They were horrible tonight. Your defense looked pretty solid, but again, you would think that A&M did that to maybe a top offensive unit or maybe a regular conference opponent, but no. They went up against Sam Houston State today. And Sam Houston State, my God, in that first quarter, man, I thought, Sam Houston State was looking like what Alabama should have looked like against y'all during that October. But no, for the most part, A&M, there's a lot of work that needs to be done. I'm not going to shit on A&M. I'm not going to sit here and say that you guys are garbage and that you guys are going to go 5-7. I'm not going to do that. But I will say this. I am sticking with my prediction. I am actually more confident now that you guys will be going 6-6 or 7-5, because this was not a good day for the Aggies. Let's be honest. Granted, you had your little weather delay. You guys couldn't play for damn near more than an hour and a half or some shit like that. But let's be real, Aggie fans. This was not a good performance by you guys. You guys are ranked right now, the 6th ranked team in the nation. You guys are ranked 6th right now in the nation. And you guys only can put up 31 points against a Sam Houston State team. You would think you guys, if this was North Dakota State, I can be like, okay, you know what, this is understandable. North Dakota State should be a regular FBS team instead of being an FCS school, but this is that's understandable. This was against Sam Houston State. Granted, no scrubs in the FCS, again, a FCS school, but you guys are 6th ranked in the nation, and you can only put up 31 points against that. Your offense, you couldn't generate fucking shit on that goddamn defensive line in the running department. So, Aggies, you guys got work to do. You guys got a lot of work to do. A lot of youth. What's going on there, right? Your pass rush, again, that Miami game, hell, even that Appalachian State game, which Appalachian State, I don't know how in the hell they lost that game. But even against Appalachian State, I'm a little worried for you guys against that game. I'm a little worried about that. So we'll see what happens. Aggies, you guys have the right to talk your shit, especially going at me on Twitter. We'll see what happens. But tonight was not a good performance. And any of you guys think that this actually was a good performance against an FCS school are idiots. This was not a good performance. We'll see what you guys do next week against Appalachian State. We'll see what happens, though. Good luck to you guys, Aggies. Good luck.